One of my favorite mind-body tips to help one connect to inside the connection of mind, body, spirit, or the 3 B's that I call brain, body, breath. Whether you're running or working out or specifically going on a long walk outside, is to think about what I call the fabulous 5. Just to stop and connect to the 5 senses. Think about what you see, and once in a while during a run or walk or even a workout, try to mentally pick up the 7 colors of the rainbow. What do you see that's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, or violet, or purple, and white, respectively? And it really helps turn on and awaken your sense of sight. The second sense of smell, I like to say, really, how am I empowering the sense of smell while I'm walking or running or working out? Do I smell the pine? Does it smell like clean morning air after the rain? Or is it not so wonderful and am I breathing sort of shallow because I'm running by the dumpster or the area where the certain town or city burns its garbage? Just being aware of the scent of smell helps you connect to it, and being aware how that affects your breath. They say in India, to the degree that your breath is limited is the degree, consequently, that your life is limited. So that's one tip for what you see and what you smell. Moving on to the next sense, what you hear. I like to try to hear as many different sounds during a run, for example, as possible. Is it a honking horn? Is it people screaming or children laughing in the distance? Is it, for example, a bird? Is it lots of traffic or no traffic? Is it wind through the fronds of the palm tree on the beach? Or is it in an urban city, the general sounds of traffic? Putting together the sense of what you hear helps you connect to what's around you and awaken and enlighten the sense of who am I and where am I, and most importantly, where am I going? So that's what I hear, as long as I connect that to what I smell and what I see. Then there's the sense of taste. The sense of taste may be if you're sucking on a mint as you're running, or a menthol cough drop if you happen to have a cold and it's the winter season and you're running through that. But more importantly, just running in good taste. How does it feel to combine the sense of smell and the sense of sight with what you're hearing? And also, what does it taste like? Are you taking sips of your maybe electrolyte replacement or drinking some water while you're running? Does it taste clean? Are you aware of how many times you're swallowing? That sense of connection of brain, body, breath really happens when you're aware of what's going on inside the mouth. So that's a connection of what you hear and what you see and what you smell and what you taste. And last but certainly not least, it's the sense of touch. What do you feel? And while I work out, you're always contracting and relaxing muscles. That's how we make them stronger and more efficient. But also during a walk or a run, I like to try the contract, relax response. So if I'm running, I'll try to make fists and hold it, for example, 10 footfalls. For example, squeezing, making fists, running 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relaxing that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then repeating that, calling it contract and relax, being conscious of the muscle activation to bring my muscles into tension, and then to go from tension to intention as you let them go consciously. Something I might else do is do shoulder shrugs. Bring the shoulder blades up to the ears as mindfully and as stressfully as I can. For example, for 10 footfalls or 10 quick patterns of run, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then let them go for the next 10 footfalls consciously. Ultimately, that connection will move into daily life as you find yourself in tension to consciously connect to how you did it during your mind, body, run, walk, or workout, to go to a sense of intention. When the brain conceives it and the heart believes it, the body will achieve it. So when the brain says, let go of that tension, and you're aware of it because of connection, acute connection of the 5 senses, you can let it go. So that's some suggestions of how to bring the 3B connection, or brain, body, breath, from the sense of what you hear and what you see and what you smell and what you taste, ultimately connecting them to what you feel. Really combining the 5 senses to a mindful present experience. And when you do this, you can neither be connected to the past nor the future, because you have to consciously connect to what's going on in the very present moment. That, my friend, is the connection of mind-body 5 tips for any efficacious, efficient present workout.